Are you tired of feeling held back by your personal weaknesses? No, I am. Do you wish you could transform them into strengths and achieve your goals with greater ease? Yeah, me too. Join us on this journey of personal growth and discovery as we uncover the powerful steps to identify and address your weaknesses and unlock your full potential with some of the steps that I use. Let's get into it. Here's the $1,000,000 question. How do men like us reach our full potential, grow into the men we dream of being, while taking care of our responsibilities, working, being good husbands, fathers, and still take care of ourselves? Well, that's the big question. In this podcast, we'll help you answer those questions and more. My name is Brent, and welcome to the Fallible Man Podcast. Welcome to the Fallible Man Podcast, your home for all things man, husband, and father. A big shout out to Fallible Nation. You guys make these shows possible, and a warm welcome to our first-time listeners. Hey, my name is Brent, and I am the Fallible Man. And identifying and addressing personal weaknesses is an important part of personal growth. I mean, it's kind of hard to grow if you don't know where you need to grow, right? So on today's show, we're going to share with you some steps you can take to turn those weaknesses into strengths, to identify them, to know what you need to maybe work on in your life, because we could all use a helping hand. I know I certainly could from time to time. So I hope these help. Number one, self-reflection. Right now, Brent, that's a cop-out, right? Yeah, I can hear it already. Now, all right, take some honest time to reflect on your behavior, on your habits, on your attitudes, and identify areas where you struggle and ask yourself what you could do differently to improve. Now, I would love to say this is easy. Self-reflection is an art, guys. It's actually a really difficult task. It's incredibly difficult to be really honest with ourselves about some of our negative qualities and our negative choices. So this isn't something that you just sit down and go, what's wrong with me today? No, this actually takes some time. This takes some soul searching, some digging deep, and it can prove to be a really strenuous task because there are some parts of ourselves that we don't like to face. There are some things we do that we don't want to admit to ourselves, and some habits we have that maybe they're comfortable. We kind of like some of them. I know, one of my bad habits is I have a real weakness with ice cream, and I like that habit. I like some chocolate chip cookie dough, but it's really difficult because we hold on to those, right? So self-reflection is going to take some time. It's not going to be a instant fix it now answer, because you got to go through some stages of honesty with yourself. So start working on it. Start the process. It's an important step that will be more beneficial the more you practice it. Number two, seek feedback. Right? This should be pretty, we're not doing rocket science here. Okay. I'm not offering you guys rocket science. I'm offering you guys actual workable techniques and methods here. Ask your friends, your families, your colleagues for feedback, not just on your strengths, but on your weaknesses as well. Okay. Now, your family, depending on your family, might be really quick to tell you what it is, or they might be really slow to tell you what it is because they don't want to hurt your feelings. Likewise, some of your friends, same kind of scenario. The colleagues one is tricky. You have to make sure it's a colleague that doesn't feel like you're a threat to them, so they don't feed you bad information that screws you up worse. Or you also have to make sure it's not a colleague that there can be any misunderstanding, like you can't be over them, because it could be, they could see it as you trying to get them to say something and then you going, see, I knew you suck it out, right? So make sure it's not a subordinate, but it's actually a colleague, and a colleague that you get along with, not one that feels threatened by you, because that can get things really skewed kind of results. Take their input constructively. Now, this is a big part for you. Like I said, we have to be careful with the friends and families and colleagues we ask. We have to understand them and know that they're good people to ask. Likewise, this is on you, okay? You have to take that input constructively. If you ask for the feedback, you can't get butthurt about it. So take their input constructively. You wanted it, and hopefully they gave it with love and caring. And work on the areas they're highlighting as needing improvement. Now, before we go any further, I wanted to share with you guys, I don't always tell you how much I love doing my podcast. Like, I passionately love what I'm doing. And one of the things that makes my life better as a podcaster is to work with a company like Grow Your Show. Grow Your Show is a one-stop podcast do-it-all. Now, I use Grow Your Show for my marketing, but Grow Your Show is literally a one-stop shop. You can record your episode and just drop it off with them, and they take it from there. It's amazing. If you are interested in picking up podcasting as a hobby, or maybe you're looking to expand your business and use podcasting in that aspect, talk to my friends over at Grow Your Show. Adam will take care of you. I guarantee it. I trust him. He's my friend. He's my business colleague, and I wouldn't trust anybody else with my show. Number 3, focus on growth. Now, this seems counterintuitive, right? We're trying to tune out our weaknesses. Well, one of the ways we tune out our weaknesses, we don't really tune them out. One of the ways we retool our weaknesses is to instead focus on what you're good at. Focus on what you can do to improve and adopt a growth mindset and see challenges as opportunities, right? Focus on growth. Instead of focusing on your weakness and focusing on what you can improve, right? Just adopt a growth mindset in general and focus on growing. And instead of worrying about what you're bad at, look at what you can grow in, look at what you can improve on, look at opportunities for growth as challenges to be embraced. And in that process, you're actually going to shore up some of your weaknesses because they'll naturally get better or get taken care of as you grow in different areas of your life. So you may not have known you needed to grow in a certain area, that it was a weakness for you. But as you embrace growth, you'll fill in some of those cracks on their own. Number 4, guys, take action. Once you've identified your weakness, take action to address them. This is the biggest stumbling block. People get feedback all the time on performance reviews and other things like that, right? How many people actually fix those things? I used to hate it when my boss would tell me a performance review was meant to be beneficial for us. It was meant to be constructive criticism so we know what we should work on, because it never felt that way for me. I get it. Okay. So I understand how weird this sounds, but take action. Once those have been identified, once you've asked for that help, once you've identified them yourselves or your friends have helped you, take the action needed, because that's the downside of that other stuff is we get that far and then we don't do anything about it. We don't try and fix it. We don't do anything to change it. We're like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll get on that. And nothing ever happens. This may involve taking courses, seeking mentorship, or practicing new skills, but take action. Do something with the information. This is where most people fail to cross that finish line. You've come so far and you just don't want to cross that line. The last one is celebrate progress. This is something my coach tells me all the time. Recognize and celebrate your progress along the way. Personal growth takes time. It takes effort. It takes energy. It takes work. I can't even say the word right. Work. It takes work. So be patient and acknowledge your successes, guys. Celebrate the small wins and learn to enjoy them as you go. Celebrating the small wins will actually help you turn weaknesses into strengths, because you're more likely to go, hey, there's a good reason to do something about it, right? Because I'm going to celebrate that when I get there. I have something to look forward to now in this process. So celebrate the wins. Guys, don't let your weaknesses define you any longer. With the right tools, the right mindset, you can turn them into strengths. You can become the best version of yourself. Remember, personal development is a lifelong journey, and every step you take towards self-improvement is a step towards a happier, more fulfilling life. So go out there, embrace your weaknesses, transform them into strengths, and start to unlock your true potential, guys. Now it's Friday, so I want to shout out one of our listeners. I do deeply appreciate you guys leaving us reviews. That helps us to get in front of more people and makes it possible for us to keep doing this show. So I want to shout out Bettina Brown. Bettina, thank you for taking a few minutes and sharing a review. Bettina gave us a 5-star review, said, so good. She said, I'm a woman and I really enjoy the podcast. I think it's also good for women to hear men's approach to things as well. I really enjoyed listening. Thank you, Bettina. That helps us so much. It's very generous of you to share your time by leaving us a review. I know it takes a few minutes out of your day, so thank you for that. It makes it possible for us to keep doing this show. And guys, if you're getting something out of these shows, hey, maybe you're jammed up where you are in your life. Reach out to me, reach out to Fallible Man Coaching. We work alongside with you guys. We offer one-on-one personal development coaching. We're working on our group coaching as well for people who are more comfortable in that arena. Reach out. A discovery call doesn't cost you anything. It's www.thefallibleman.com. And you'll go straight to our coaching page. You actually have to go look for our homepage now because our coaching page is where that sends you. So www.thefallibleman.com. Give us a call. Schedule a coaching call a discovery call. That doesn't cost you anything. If I'm not the right person to work with you, I'll point you to a coach I know who might be able to help you better than I could. I'm the first person who will tell you that because I'm only interested in actually helping people that I can help. I don't want to waste your time, your money, or your faith in me by trying to make empty promises. So I will make sure that you end up with the right people. Until next time, guys, thanks for listening. Be better tomorrow because of what you do today, and we'll see you on the next one.
This has been the Fallible Man Podcast, your home for everything man, husband, and father. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a show. Head over to www.thefallibleman.com for more content and get your own Fallible Man gear.